The Mahu City Express is basically a luxury commuter coach service, which we started because there was no way of getting from Warkworth or any of the surrounding towns to Auckland except driving, which I did for myself for a few years, and it's exhausting. It's not a nice experience, and it's expensive and time consuming. And I was certain, given the number of people that were doing it, that there must be a need for a bus. But I also realised that it had to be a nice bus, because driving has its benefits, the comfort and the luxury and the convenience. So you had to meet those needs as well as providing a public transport service, if you like. So we started a coach service for commuters going down to Auckland. It's express, so there's no stopping, there's no changing. It's a comfortable coach where you can sleep or get work done or get emails done or whatever. And I think it seems to meet the need of at least a decent group of people. And we wanted to get ahead of the field. We've always prided ourselves as a company of being innovative, and we designed a service that didn't really exist, and it's proof that it does work, and I think it's actually proving itself even more with COVID that people want services like this. So it's really exciting that we're first to go electric as well, and we get rid of as much pollution as we can. It's good enough moving cars off the road and getting people onto coaches, but we need to get rid of all the emissions from the coaches.
How does it feel compared to driving a diesel?
It's powerful. It's a much more responsive, accelerating bus. It's quiet. Diesel buses aren't too noisy when you're up the front, but down the back certainly there's quite a lot of noise, and that's the big difference. It's silent inside and smooth. No gear changes, no clunking around. It's just a smooth, quiet ride.
Oh look, it's fantastic to be here for this launch today. And what I spoke about with the folks who are gathered here today is that we have this ambition to electrify our bus fleet in New Zealand. The government has taken a lead by saying we're not going to import more after 2025, and we're going to transition the fleet by 2035. But we're going to need people in the sector to take up leadership. And so to have examples like this in this community, where a relatively small operator has taken the lead, has worked with ECA and has procured electric vehicles that provide a great customer experience, is incredibly encouraging. I think it's going to be good for their business, and I'm hoping to see more of it.
So we've got the TC12 here today, another electric offering from Yutong. This time we're not here with the city bus, we've got a coach, the first electric coach in New Zealand. So we're looking at 281 kilowatt battery on this little bad boy. She'll do around about 300 kilometres. I just drove from South Auckland out here to lovely Matakana and used about 25% of the battery. There was no range anxiety from me. I was range relaxed